Welcome back, guys. I'm Mark Wong, and today we are in the tech room, your trusty companion for all things tech. Whether you're a tech enthusiast looking for the latest innovations or a casual user seeking honest reviews, you've come to the right place. Join us as we dive deep into the realm of gadgets, gaming consoles, PCs, and more. In this video, we will be showcasing the best Intel CPU and Nvidia GPU combos for 1440p gaming. In this day and age, 1440p is the sweet spot for modern gaming, offering a good amount of clarity without being too heavy on your gaming rig. So let's dive into the ultimate Intel CPU and Nvidia GPU pairings that will take your 1440p gaming experience to the next level. Get ready to discover the top combos that promise to deliver the perfect balance of power and performance for your gaming rig. To help you further, there are timestamps and direct links to all the products in the description below. So let's get started. For our first combo, we have our budget pick, the Intel i5-12400F paired with the ASUS TUF Gaming GeForce RTX 4060 TOC edition. The Intel Core i5-12400F is a mid-range processor from Intel's 12th Gen Alder Lake family, equipped with 6 performance cores and 12 threads thanks to hyper-threading. It boasts a base clock of 2.5 gigahertz, but when the action heats up, it can turbo boost up to a nifty 4.4 gigahertz, ensuring that it keeps up with the demands of the latest titles. With 18 megabyte of Intel Smart Cache and an additional 7.5 megabyte of L2 cache, this CPU is a multitasking master that's all about quick data access and smooth in-game performance. Plus, with a TDP of just 65 watts, you're looking at a processor that's not only powerful but also energy efficient, keeping those long gaming sessions going without turning your rig into a space heater. In short, the i5-12400F is a prime pick for gamers who want 1440p performance without splurging on the highest end CPUs out there. For the GPU, we have the ASUS TUF Gaming GeForce RTX 4060 TOC edition. This unit has 8 gigabytes of DDR6X memory, which is enough to run many current games at 1440p. On top of that, it also comes equipped with 4,352 CUDA cores and a GPU clock of 2,310 megahertz in order to provide enough processing power to handle the graphical workload of modern games at 1440p resolution. On top of that, this GPU also features DLSS 3.0 in frame generation, which are Nvidia's AI-powered technologies that can upscale lower resolution images to 1440p while maintaining image quality and even boosting frame rates. Working together, the 12400F is strong enough to feed the graphics card the data it needs, and the 4060T has the power to render those visuals at stunning 1440p quality. Now, you might see just a small amount of bottlenecking at extremely CPU-intensive titles at 1080p, but remember, we're talking about budget 1440p gaming here. Given that, this pair works marvelously. Now, let's take a look at the benchmarks in 1440p. Running Cyberpunk on ultra settings with DLSS off, we were able to average 52 FPS. When playing Elden Ring on maximum ray tracing and graphics settings, we were able to average 47 FPS. Moving to a less graphically demanding title such as Fortnite, we were able to average 105 FPS with settings on Epic with DLSS turned off. For our second combo, we have our mid-range pick, the Intel i5-14600K paired with the GIGABYTE GeForce RTX 4070 Super. Starting with the Intel i5-14600K, this processor packs 6 performance cores, 8 efficient cores, and 20 threads, allowing for seamless multitasking as it blazes through CPU-intensive games. Next, we have the clock speeds. The base clock is 2 gigahertz, but when things get intense, it can boost up to 5.2 gigahertz. Now, with 24 megabytes of Intel Smart Cache, the CPU is able to process information quicker, allowing for smoother frame rates and a more responsive gaming experience at 1440p. By having that frequently used data readily available, the CPU can keep things running smoothly without hiccups. Moving on to the GPU, we have the GIGABYTE GeForce RTX 4070 Super. This unit boasts 12 gigabytes of GDDR6X RAM connected to its 192-bit memory interface, which is more than enough to run demanding titles at a 1440p resolution with frame rates not going under 60 FPS. Packing 7,168 CUDA cores and a 1,980 megahertz clock speed that can be boosted up to 2,475 megahertz. This GPU is all about gaming performance. Obviously, the 4070 Super also has DLSS 3.0 enabled in frame generation, making it perfect for gamers who have high refresh rate monitors. These two units are more or less a high performance pair, The 14600K boasts a good amount of cores and threads with high clock speeds, which complements the 4070 Super's graphical prowess. Together, you'll experience little to no bottlenecking, making this a brilliant team up. Now, when it comes to 1440p performance, we were able to run Starfield at an average of 88 FPS on ultra settings. God of War, on the other hand, was able to run at 115 FPS on ultra as well. We also tested it on Cyberpunk, where the combo was able to get an average of 76 FPS on ultra settings. For our high-end pick, we have the Intel i7 14700KF paired with the MSI Gaming GeForce RTX 4080. The Intel i7 14700KF packs 8 performance cores, 12 efficient cores, and 28 threads, making it well equipped to handle the most demanding titles with ease. With a maximum turbo frequency of 5.4 GHz, this unit offers lightning fast processing for silky smooth gameplay at 1440p, especially in fast-paced titles where every millisecond counts. It also offers a whopping 33 MB of Intel Smart Cache, which can access frequently used data even faster, minimizing latency and delivering an ultra-responsive 1440p gaming experience. Time for the RTX 4080, and let me tell you, this GPU is a beast. It boasts 16 gigabytes of GDDR6X RAM paired with its 256-bit memory interface. With a whopping 9,728 CUDA cores, a base clock of 2,230 MHz, and a boost clock of 2,510 MHz. This GPU delivers high frame rate 1440p performance while also being capable of 4K gaming even at the high settings. Like other RTX cards, the 4080 also offers DLSS 3.0 for improved frame rates as well as ray tracing. Now, the 14700KF and the 4080 are two high-performance units that are able to handle the most demanding games. The i7 14700KF with its multiple cores and high clock speeds can handle demanding gaming workloads, while the 4080 offers ample power to run the latest games with high frame rates. Together, the CPU and GPU have enough processing power, ensuring that games and applications can run at their best without any component holding the other back. Finally, let's talk performance at 1440p. On ultra graphics settings, this combo is able to run Assassin's Creed Mirage at an average of 161 FPS. It was also able to run Cyberpunk at an average of 165 FPS with its settings all on ultra. Trying it out on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, we were able to get an average of 202 FPS on ultra graphics settings. And there you have it, folks. The best Intel CPU and Nvidia GPU combos for 1440p gaming. If you liked this video and it helped you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button. If you have a question or a product you want us to review, be sure to drop your recommendations in the comments below. Until next time, this is Mark signing off, reminding you to stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our tech rooms great.